These snow-capped white peaks are essential for Losar festival. As you all know, the Losar festival is being held in the Himalayas only, starting from Tibet to Spiti, Ladakh and somewhere in Kinnaur. So welcome to the festival. It all starts with this. To make the dough from flour, it is very essential because we make the kura from this. The kura is the however name for day first of the festival Losar, and it is being prepared now. Now what you are seeing here is the kura. It's structurally seen like this. This is very essential. It is the worship thing like the dood and whatsoever as usual. So the procedure is being fried in the oily stuff, and the evening this happened, changing the Buddhist flag and lungta also. So this means the new year is just being started and we need to change this 1 year old flag like this. Right now it is the view of new flag that is just being hoisted, and it is an alcohol what you are seeing here to worship. In Kinnaur there is nothing else as pure as the alcohol, if you people are familiar with this. So this is right now being cultured or culturally entities we are performing right now. And as you see, this little chunk of butter is so important. And next is this stick. These sticks are so essential and it is part of Losar festival. I will show you next year what we'll do with this. And this is right now my turn, or I would say my house turn, to change and hoist the new flag and change the old flag. And these scriptures or you are seeing here is all in the Boti language, that's the Tibetan language I would say. And this is the professional style of worship after hoist the flag with alcohol. And this is not me, as you see, it's my father. Worship is going on right now with alcohol, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, now worship is done. Now it's time to make some dinner. Which all start with the fresh flesh. For momos, as you see, this is the culture and we should not supposed to do anything else from the momos. It's very essential food for now. And evening about 10 p.m. or 11 we need to make these idols of the 12 Tibetan zodiac signs, I would say. And Losar itself means the change in new year or change in new zodiac signs. So the number of these idols should be in odd 7, 9, 11 or either 12. That's the whole zodiac signs. So my father is performing to make it perfectly, and I would not do these sort of things right now, I know, but my father is much more specialist in these sort of things, since he's been doing these things maybe for 20 years or so. So that is why he's not taking so much time to make these. And right after here you can see after being baked how this look like. So yeah, this is the professional tandoor and they are being packed. Now jump to the next day, the main event. This is the Mysto day or the Losar or the Brangyas day. This is being performed with and flour. Mostly it is made by roasted grains and wheats and hops or I think barley whatsoever. So the finishing work is going on with butter, as you see. And this year also I have my zodiac sign change. That means it was the Leo, I would say, in Indian culture, and also in Tibetan astrology the Leo or lion is also present. So this year I have to change my zodiac sign, and this is how it all looks like after completing the all finishing performance by a skillful person like my father. And you would say, you can see right now that the whole three Brangyas or Mysto is covered with lot of dry fruits and the zodiac sign, idols and the kura, and finished by butter, and they are wearing the garland of Pinus giardiana fruit, or I would say pine fruit. Along with one bottle of alcohol and a sour curd. So as you see, this whole thing is so magnificent, and people make these different kind of, look at these things. Now it's time to take some little beverage, and that is the butter tea or salt tea. And also I have heard from since childhood, my childhood, that Losar will definitely not being completed if there will no any sort of weather change or little bit snowfall, and this is happening right now. So that means this year will gonna very lucky or fortunate. And this is how villagers used to perform the Losar festival at somewhere in upper side or on hilltop of my village. Look at the place. Now the day third is comes, and it's right now time to break down the whole Brangyas or Mysto and whatsoever. So Mysto means the me itself means a creature or an animal, and To means its face. So I need to first see any 12 zodiac signs face after being completed the Mysto entity previous day. So that would be so lucky for me what I have seen. So that's some sort of cultural things that's just being forwarded from maybe last 500 years or so, I think I would say. And this is so magnificent, and right now time to take all these things or gulp down as soon as possible if you are so hungry. The breakdown of coconut, the dry fruits, and the breakdown of Mysto itself. It's very necessary. It's a part of ritual, I would say. This is being performed by my father. Right now I don't have right. I would not say don't have right. I have right, but I should not supposed to do these things until my father is being able to do all these things by himself. all these things were going really good with some little bit snowfall. And after that I have to go for somewhere to perform my duties, and that was the all I can make for you. Until then, bye bye, goodbye for the next video.